this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So we're up and running. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Volpato.
Burgess.
Suter. Pulisic. Erankunda. Suter.
Burgess.
Suter. Suter played up towards the front line. Robinson.
Adams. Pulisic. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Pulisic.
Robinson.
He's on a run down the left wing.
Robinson stood his ground strongly.
Only a foul, free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this?
Pulisic. Pulisic
Shifted upfield. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for the shots. Does really well to win the ball there.
and it's Adams.
There's the shot! Pulisic. McKennie. No way through, so back it comes.
Erankunda.
Could move up a gear here. Nice physical challenge. Tries to dink it through. Clears it away. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Suter. Burgess. Aim forwards. Adams. Pulisic, now he's off and running. McKennie. That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. McKennie. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Volpato. Short changes him with that pass. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Volpato. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Now it's McKennie. McKennie played with finesse. What a throw in. And it's Adams. Adams. And that was very necessary. Caresses it through. And that has been cleared. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Pulisic. Can he deliver?
The United States clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Erankunda. Australia really have come out of the starting blocks here.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Corner it is. Adams attempts a clearance. Erankunda. And a shot! McKennie. Do have a chance to counter here. Adams. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Robinson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Ream. And it's played forward. Pulisic goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Brilliantly cut out.
The United States clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Volpato. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Still goalless. Can he latch on to this?
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Pulisic clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Ream, gently done. Ball's played through. Robinson tries to get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Very nicely done. And it's Robinson. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Cross goes in there.
The United States clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Ream. Played towards the other side. Dest. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Now it's Balogun. Balogun! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And they win it back again. Dest. Tries a deft little ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Can he get onto this? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wins the duel this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Burgess. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a nicely weighted pass. Richards, aim forwards. That'll be a throw-in. Adams. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ream. And he goes cross-field. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. That's a corner kick. Punched away. And here's McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Really well cleared. And he thumps it clear. It's a throw-in. Has a look and plays it forward. That is a great pick out. Gets into some space. Takes a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Irankunda. Volpato is having a shot! That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. And it's hoisted clear. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dest. Adams. Balogun. Richards. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Robinson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lofted upfield. Well read. And the danger is averted. Volpato. Richards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shoots! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. And that's been repelled. Now then, the ball's come loose. 15 minutes till half-time. Volpato. Balogun. Out to the left it goes. And it's Robinson. Robinson. And that's aimed into the middle. Robinson goes short. Oh, sweet feet. Chance to shoot. Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
That has been knocked clear. Volpato. Erankunda. Now the delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Long ball looking to counter. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Suter. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Volpato. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Volpato. And it's made its real chance! Robinson gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Balogun. Over to the left. Volpato, Erankunda. Proves too strong. Pulisic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ream, gently done. Showing good feet. McKennie. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
McKennie is offering a wry smile there.
Erankunda. He is through here. Played out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. And that's a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? And the finish! The United States keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pulisic chasing after it. And it's McKennie. Volpato. Erankunda. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Cleared away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dest. Moved on forwards. Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. Irankunda. Gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pulisic looks to get on the end of this. Suter getting this one clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There's a probing ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Irankunda given the lift of his goal. Tries a measured ball. Oh, super find. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes for a shot! Pulisic, Ream, Adams has created one goal already. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Irankunda. And it's played forward. McKennie. McKennie. Irankunda chooses to go cross-field. Volpato. Clipped into space. And the keeper has it. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Robinson. Nice-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Irankunda. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Australia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
McKennie. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. McKennie.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Richards played out to the left flank, and it's McKennie. And here's Pulisic. Robinson, now here's the delivery. It's run loose here. Volpato. Burgess. Suter. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Danger averted for now. Played into the middle. McKennie. That's an imaginative pass. Ream attempts a clearance. Richards. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Robinson looking to hit the byline here. And that has been cleared. Irankunda. And that's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. McKennie. Volpato. A searching ball out wide. Looking for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pulisic. Robinson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pulisic could try cutting inside here. That has been knocked clear. Irankunda. Suter. Ream. Robinson. McKennie. The United States disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Robinson. Adams. And it's McKennie. McKennie, oh, good spread. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Have it back and can go again. Adams. Out towards the flank. Delivered in. Suter is there and he can get that clear. Ball is over the line. That is a brilliant interception. Pulisic. Robinson looks to the other side. Out to the right. That has been cut short. Volpato. Robinson makes the interception. Richards. Looks to the other side. And here's McKennie. And it's Adams. Adams played out towards the right wing. Knocks it out wide. Produces a cross. Clearly not happy with that. Volpato. Irankunda. Has a quick glance. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, it's just a little long. That's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Dealt with nicely by the defence. McKennie. Adams. McKennie looks to get on the end of this. Pulisic. That's good play. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Nice control. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dest. Great defending, strong and determined. Volpato does really well to win the ball there. Irankunda. Irankunda, that's a delicate pass. Oh, it's come loose. Volpato. McKennie. He's through here, and he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Pulisic.
won a corner. Robinson plays it short. That's very neat. Pulisic delivers. He's cut it out. Out for a throw. Pulisic! Pulisic! Oh, this looks sharp. Robinson, and he goes cross-field. And it's McKennie. Now this could be a chance. Balogun!
Balogun has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Adams. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Volpato. Irankunda looking to run onto it. Irankunda. Dest. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's still got it, needs help. Chooses to go back. Volpato! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Balogun. Now it's Pulisic. Adams. And here's Pulisic. He's on it. Can he get Balogun? Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! That's an excellent interception. Irankunda. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Volpato, done delicately. Richards clears it away. They've played it short. Delivered with swing. Irankunda. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dest. Now it's Balogun. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic! Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Adams. And here's Pulisic. Delivered across. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Irankunda. Volpato! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Pulisic. He is just caressing the ball. Spread out to the left. Robinson. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Suter forwards and with intent. Volpato. Irankunda. Volpato! And he comes up trumps again. Adams. Best. McKennie. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Adams. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared away. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes. Into the last quarter of an hour. McKennie. Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Richards. The United States really will have to throw everything at this now. Robinson chooses to go cross-field. McKennie. Oh, nice touch. And it's Adams.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Volpato. Robinson cuts it out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adams. McKennie. Adams. Played out wide. And it's Robinson. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Robinson. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. McKennie has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's having a go. Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And they've got their lead back. Oh, that is a bit special. The United States go into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
And that is out of play. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Can he latch on to this? Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pulisic shifted upfield.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Dest. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. McKennie closing in on goal.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Suter. Aim forwards. Ream tries to clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Suter, gently done. Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. Australia have got it back and they'll have another go. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Very much into the last knockings. Irankunda.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Dest. Adams, probing pass.
The United States nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Australia making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Aim forwards. He can get that clear.
Australia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ream. Irankunda. Richards clears it away.
Australia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Robinson. Ream. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic going full steam ahead down the left flank.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Australia making consecutive changes here.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Now here's the delivery.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Adams wins the duel this time. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Thinks one through. It's a... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
All square again into the dying minutes. Ream. Richards. Ream. Played towards the other side. Dest. And it's McKennie. Erankunda. Moved on forwards. Volpato. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulisic. The United States desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Aimed into... It's a mighty effort! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up. The United States came so close to executing the perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far...